Hey, what's up, guys? This Hog Rider deck is played at number 6 and 8 in the world, and it feels like a beatdown deck. Unlike most Hog Rider decks that gradually earn their damage chipping down the opponent's tower brick by brick, this Hog Rider Bridge Spam deck can completely collapse the opponent's towers with one push, waiting for the hero mini PEKKA, or using Boss Bandit plus Hog Rider Minion Horde, unleashing Freeze at the right moment. The opponents aren't left with any counterplay, and they just have to sit there watching their stuff get crushed. It's time to hammer harder than ever before, and hopefully 3-crown with the Hog Rider deck to assert dominance. And huge Hog Rider love for everyone that's using critical SirTag to support the channel. All right, we got a game here. First play, we're gonna be sending guards just because I don't really want to go Boss Bandit or Mini PEKKA. It's too costly of a play. 3 Elixir guards, can't really go that wrong with it when I have great ground defenses. If you cycle the hero Mini PEKKA though, as you guys are about to see, I really need that to counteract win conditions. Whether it's a Hog Rider or a Giant, that's one of those cards that I do not want to waste and have that cycled at the wrong point in time. Also, I'm going to click a zap here and also the mini PEKKA ability. Really hoping we get a hit on the Hog. Huge value. How did the mini PEKKA counter 2 Hog Riders? Someone let me know that, because it does not make sense. It probably doesn't have Elixir to get back to a cannon, so I'm going to get as much of a positive Elixir trade as I can and, you know, guarantee that we force out a Log Plus cannon. That is 5 Elixir spent. He gets 0 counter push from that. He has a horrendous card cycle, and he doesn't even have a login cycle for our guards. So we've kind of identified a point in time where we can punish the opponent and get the best possible trades. Never cycle those hero mini PEKKAs because the counter pressure that you get with it is obscene. It is insane, and it is kind of comical when it works out in your favor. So unfortunately for him, our guards do outrange the skeletons, so he needs to block it and play really well. And even if he gets the skeletons into the guards and he has like the optimal strat that he wants where, you know, he gets that card cycle, still like doesn't have enough range to get it, you know? Like he was hoping that it would body block and it just didn't work. Wait. I think Freeze here. And I win. There's nothing. He's gonna have to fireball that. I thought he would fireball, so I would click the hero mini PEKKA ability and then I would like fleece him and I would cost him like everything that he owns. But you know, that was one of the most anticlimactic ways of taking the tower. I thought we were gonna have some like a little reel to edit and just show you guys, oh, look at this outplay. But nah, he just straight died to the card. And I guess after he lost the tower, he kind of just gave up. Bro is getting killed, and maybe he's the leader of his clan after that one, guys. He's got to get a promotion in his clan after that game. Yo, this guy's got a lot of P.E.K.K.As in the banner, so I kind of hope that I'm playing against that. Game plan for us is just to go for a Hog Rider and see if he's actually going to be afraid of our hammer time. So that's an Ice Wizard, and it's also going to be a Royal Ghost. It's got to be a P.E.K.K.A deck. There can't be that much of a switcheroo here, sir. Also, let me know down below in the comment section if you guys want to see more content on the channel with shorter videos, or if you guys have been preferring the same length of videos with the same amount of content. I don't know. Considering maybe uploading a little bit more and doing less live streams, or maybe doing the same amount of live streams and adding on videos additionally, and just, you know, having some shorter ones added on there just for the fun of it. I don't know. You guys let me know. So I'm going to try to go for a hero mini PEKKA here. Always trying to get counter push with that card. If we can, that's the most optimal thing in the world. Just kind of broken, to be honest. Especially with freeze and zap and the extra heal. I'm not gonna send it there. But I'm gonna send it now. So he could fireball this. It's not the worst thing in the world for us if he does it. Is he seriously not going to? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Target the hog. If I played that well and it targeted the Hog Rider instead, I could have just straight won the game. I think I could have straight won the game because obviously his card cycle would have been cooked and his magic archer wouldn't have been able to kill the minion horde, and he had already dedicated so much. It's still good though. If I go Boss Bandit, a lot of the PEKKA decks are relying heavily on their PEKKA to counteract the mini PEKKAs and the Boss Bandits. So if they don't have Elixir, because, you know, my spam is going to cost way less than it is for them to drop a PEKKA, they're going to get outcycled and then they'll get died and dashed by the Boss Bandit. So one of my favorite plays to do in Clash. Really, really like abusing the fact that Boss Bandit is pretty easy to cycle to, whereas the counters just aren't. Oh, mini PEKKA. Mini PEKKA is munching. I have a hunch that we're going to munch. And I'm going to click the ability here too. Holy! Level 18 in his face right now. Yo. There's no way. Okay, I was going to try to 3-crown you. Anyway, it's another free win. Clash Royale is actually way too easy with this deck. So this guy absolutely all in to take a tower. And in the end, he's going to get 3 crown regardless. Bro, you can't stop me. I got freeze. I think it's kind of a cheat code whenever you're playing Hog Rider Freeze and Evolve Zap because you're able to stun and stop your opponent's stuff. And if they don't have a building, there's no way they're denying your Hog Rider from damage. So just jump into this game. I cycled a Zap on the tower and the guy didn't really respond with much. Now he's going to go battle you in the back. That's kind of annoying. We know for a fact that this guy's got to have like some Elixir Golem deck. Maybe a Golem deck if we're a little bit luckier. Maybe it's kind of unlucky if we're playing against Golem because he has Elixir Collector. That's way worse for me, actually. In reality, if we're playing against someone with that, it is not the move. So we're going to try to send a Hog Rider here with the Boss Bandit and the Executioner to maybe take the tower. It's not even a guarantee anymore. It's rough. It's rough out here. Great Barbaro on our opponent's end too, and he's going to Lumberjack. I mean, I'm taking the tower, but at what cost? My entire Elixir bank, right? Oh, if I mini pack, it's so much Elixir wasted. I need to cycle back to that for the Golem. I got to. I can't just let this happen. I'm going to zap on the Skeleton Dragon so we take a little bit less damage. But damn, am I down Elixir, guys. I took the entire tower out. Did you cycle an Electro Dragon? What's happening, bro? Seriously? Is this a game time play? Are you going to give me a King Tower activation? All right, we're going to go guards at the bridge on the left side. So then maybe we can go boss. Okay, I can't even. Yeah, I can go boss ban on Elixir Collector. I can't activate King Tower right now. I don't have Elixir for that. If I'm going to kill the Elixir Collector, I don't have Elixir to kill that and also activate King Tower against the Electro Dragon. But I could Minion Horde right now because the Skeleton Dragons are gone. And he doesn't have his Tornado. He doesn't have his Electro Dragon. He doesn't have Skeleton Dragons. So how is he expecting to counter that cost effectively? The answer is he can't. He's literally just taking bad trades. That's what I'm talking about. Let's Hog Rider towards the 3 crown, apply more pressure, and he's just going to straight send a Golem push. This is how people play in Clash Royale, guys. It's literally a gameplay. You just spam all of your stuff, you hope and pray that you find a way. And I don't respect it even in the slightest. So despite us not having the best answer here, I do have Evolve Zap. There is a shot that I can defend it. It's going to be a little bit rough. We're going to freeze as well. And then if we can just kill the Lumberjack and maybe go for an Evolve Zap afterward, spread out our stuff so we don't take the fattest loss of all time. Oh, this is so sucky. All right, let's go this. And then Minion Horde afterwards so we can kill the Electro Dragon. I just have to kill the Electro Dragon before it chains. It needs a chain, not chain. It needs to not chain. All right, all right. All right, Hog Rider's doing some damage on the 3. I kind of F with this. This is good. This is good stuff. I have NATO counter with freeze. Can clip his Lumberjack. I think that we're good to go in for the 3 crown race with the Hog Rider. As dumb as this is to say, this might be the way to play. I'm going to send it. I got to go for the 3 crown. Golem typically 3 crowns me, but not today. It's a little bit of a different story. I mean, it doesn't typically 3 crown me, but it can 3 crown me. And, you know, if you had to guess what's going to 3 crown, a Golem deck or a freaking deck with Hog Rider, you would never choose Hog Rider. But today, the script is rewritten. The times are shifting, and this is not the same game that we know and love. Clash Royale is entirely different here, and it hits different in the best way for us. So we're going for the other side, absolute sideways, throwing this matchup to the side. And this guy, I mean, I think the script is flipped just as much as his Electro Dragon not hitting anything. We're freezing on everything, and we take everything too, snagging all 3 of his crowds. Oh, a top 500 player. Let's lock in. You guys know what's up. If we're playing against someone better than me or at my skill level, I can't afford to flounder or falter even once. Okay, he's probably going to be playing a Lava Hound deck. After seeing Barbarians, I don't think that there's a single other deck that makes sense. And in that type of matchup, we want to abuse the fact that Boss Bandit is not easy for him to counter. So for instance, if he doesn't have the appropriate answer, I'm going to Boss Bandit, and I am definitely going to abuse that as much as I can. I'm going to ignore some damage with the barbs on the right side, so then I can get Boss Bandit value in the left. I think popping the ability would be a bit of a waste. Yeah, I think popping the ability is a huge waste. Seriously, if we can just kill that Electro Dragon, we win, but it's not happening. Another player that just all-ins me, man. That's Clash Royale for you. That's the game. That's what we play. This is the game that we know and love, and it feels so wrong, but it hits so hard when this happens. Sort of freeze immediately just to guarantee that we limit the value that it gets with the Electro Dragon. He's going to hit me so hard in all the wrong ways, and I got to go zap here so we don't get 3 crown. I got to kill those bats. Holy hell, man. I hate when people do that. And it worked too. He just sent a heal spirit and the spell, and it killed my Minion Horde. I don't know. I feel like most people are not running heal spirit with this deck, so it is a bit more interesting to see it. Anyway, we're gonna go Hog Rider right now since we still have some guards. We want to get momentum. We want to force out stuff that he should not be cycling. So right now, if I go for Minion Horde, we know that we're gonna be able to kill the Barbarians, and it's gonna be a good trade. If you Electro Dragons, I'm happy with it because I have Executioner. So he can't really. He could. It's just a bad play. Oh, he could Electro Dragon on the Boss Bandit too. He drops it in the middle. Oh my gosh, let's go. Okay, never mind. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's not do that. Let's not cycle our Electro Dragon, bro. So dropping the Minion Horde early is always better than cycling your Electro Dragon, because if Electro Dragon dies, then I'm also dead. So I need to line this up with all this stuff. I'm sure you guys will see. This is going to be a difference of life or death if this Executioner hits what we needed to. I also have Evolve Zap, so we're going to try to kill his battle healer and keep our mini P.EKKA alive and make sure that if the mini P.EKKA is getting targeted, then obviously the Electro Dragon can't lock onto the Executioner. And he tried to Vines, he tried to do all this cheese. It didn't work out at all. Also, I think I'm able to go for Boss Bandit and just use the mini P.EKKA to clap all of the battle healer and then just throw down more mini P.EKKAs. If I chuck more mini P.EKKAs at this guy, he's probably going to get cheesed and lose. Yo, the Executioner's still alive. He's gonna get executed. It's got it in the name, guys. It's got it in the name. It happens, you know. Top 500 players, it doesn't matter. They all spam the same on ladder. You guys saw the people earlier. They spammed all their stuff at the bridge. They weren't the best of the game. Absolutely hilarious that every game that we play, we just straight 3-crown everyone. If they're top 500 or not, no one stops this stack. Time to see if we can collect the last 3-crown of the day. It's gonna be the shortest video ever, where we just, you know, have 5 games like normal, but we just win back to back to back against crazy stuff. I'm trying to get a 3-crown again. It would be so sick. I want my entire battle log to be 3 crowns today. It's not gonna happen if we're playing against Royal Giant. These decks always have a Fisherman. Oh, what a legendary defense, guys. What a legendary defense of his skeletons too. That's so bad for me. We're trying to bait out the Fisherman so he doesn't have the Fisherman and cycle for the Hog. That's the main worry. I hate that card for us. Okay. I definitely don't like this. I have to freeze or I'm dead. He might even fireball that and cook me. Oh, he missed. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess he thought I would drop it on top and I just didn't. Did I cook him by playing worse? Because if I freeze on top of the Hunter, he's expecting me to drop the Minion Horde on top of the Hunter, right? Because he wants me to kill it. I just dropped it further away. I was like, minions have melee damage, but they're ranged, right? So it's a little bit of ranged melee damage. It's kind of fun. Anyway, we could finesse him a little bit. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to zap for that hit. One more? Yes! Let's go! Beautiful. What a superb start. Wait. We got him to miss the fireball? And, like, just playing a little bit deceptively is doing wonders for us. This is such a bad matchup, though. Out of all the games that we could have gotten, this is the one that I didn't want the most. Like, playing against Fisherman just makes it way harder to get value with Hog Rider. If you're playing against Monk, yeah, it's not great. But the Fisherman can also pull the mini P.EKKA away from the Hog. And, you know, just, I'm not able to guarantee mini P.EKKA value then. And I can't even mini P.EKKA on the Royal Giant reliably because he can also pull that too. This mini P.EKKA just gets pulled everywhere. It's so tough. It's so tough because he could isolate the Hog Rider and isolate the mini P.EKKA, and I just don't get the trade I want. Also, if I pop the mini P.EKKA ability, I won't get the hit there. So I always have to be cognizant of like how hard he's going to counter me. So I got to play this well, guys. We're an Executioner. We're going to be able to clean up the Hunter and hopefully Hog Rider now. It's just tough. It's just tough. I'm going to Boss Bandit here too. I pull the Boss Bandit. Yes! Get cooked, get cooked, get cooked. Get cooked. Get cooked. Get cooked. Yes! That was perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. All right, no more self-glaze, no more self-glaze. We're chill, we're chill. With Evolve Zap, we might be good. Yeah, we might be okay. It's the toughest matchup we could have gotten, right? Out of all the matchups, we're guaranteed to take damage here. We're playing pretty damn well, though. Oh, that's still more self-glaze, but I missed a freeze. That's kind of a fumble. I wonder if the Hog Rider does enough damage that it doesn't matter. One more hit. Yeah! Calculated. Who cares about stopping, you know, the Hog Rider from taking max damage? If I just hit the tower, it would have not even been close. I like making it more close for the content. And then you guys, you know, no one knows what's going to happen. All I know is I just had 30 minutes to record a video, and we won every game we played with this deck, and it completely carried me. Hammer the like button, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.